Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video on Get Tips I would like to talk about how to fix Assassin's Creed Shadows is having an issue with crashing, it is not launching or won't launch, freezing, structuring, lagging, or any other D3DT compatible error or even the fatal error which is happening for many of the users. How we can fix this up? So let me directly get into this step. So the first one is all about we have to always start with a simple restart. Sometimes a simple restart can fix a lot of trouble. So just go over here, right click on the start icon, and you'll be having an option to go over here for the power. Just do a restart. Once the restart is done, we just need to check. Next up is all about we need to run the game as administrator from the game installation folder, and also we need to try run the game in the compatibility mode. So to do this, just go over here in the game, right click over here, go to the properties, first go to the installed file and make sure where is the game installed. So right now the game is installed on 109.47 GB, which is around installed on local disk D. So we have a shortcut. You have click over here on the browse, that will take you to the installation folder. Or apart from this, you can directly navigate to the installation folder. So just close this. Make sure you close the Steam in order to try this step. So just go over here in the file explorer, navigate to this PC, go to local disk D, go to Steam library, go to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here go to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now from here go to AC Shadows over here. Right click on this one, go to show more options, go to the properties. Now from here navigate to the compatibility. Click on run this program in the compatibility mode, and also click on run this program as administrator. So first run the game as administrator. Once it is done, you just need to right click over here, go to show more options, go to the properties, compatibility. Click on run this program in the compatibility mode. First try with Windows 8 and go for apply, and you can try with Windows 7 as well. Go for apply and you have to check. Once it is done, let us move to the next step. Next step is all about we need to verify the game file. So just go over here in the Steam, open the Steam. Now we need to go to the game, right click, go to the properties, go to installed file, and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So what happens is this will cross check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this, and this is what we have to do. Once it is done, most probably this is going to take a little bit of time. So once it is successfully done, we just need to close this and we have to move to the next step. Next step is all about we need to allow the game to Windows antivirus program. So just go over here, search for the control panel and click on this one. Go to System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall. Go for allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Right now we need to scroll down and navigate to, or make sure, hence it is an alphabet, make sure Assassin's Creed Shadows is added, that you put a check on both the boxes for the private and public. Sometimes this will not be available. If that is the case, select this one, go for remove it. So what I'm going to show you is, if the game is here, you have to make sure that you put a check on both the boxes, private and public. Sometimes the game will not be here. If that is the case, what we have to do for that, let me remove this first. Right now, as you can see, we don't have the game. So just click on allow another app, go to the installation folder, that is local disk C, new D, program, Steam library, Steam apps, common, go to Assassin's Creed Shadows, scroll down and directly navigate to the .exe, open it and add it. Once it is added, we just need to make sure that you put a check on both the boxes, private and public. Now we just need to close this and we have to move to the next one. That is, we need to perform clean installation of graphics card. So just go over here. I'll be providing a link in the description to both NVIDIA as well as to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users, we just need to go over here, select everything, like the product type should be selected, product series should be selected, product should be selected based on your PC's configuration. You have to select everything. And the operating system, if you're on Windows 11, go for the Windows 11 and go for start search. And right now, if you're on the start search, what we need to do is you have to download this particular version, which is released on March 18. That will take you to another page. Now from here, you have to download this. And if you're on the graphics card, just go over here, select the graphics, go over here in the RX 5000 series, go to the 5700, go to submit. Now if you're on the Windows 11 with 64-bit edition, download this one. And if you're on the Windows 10 with 64-bit edition, download this one. And next step is all about what we need to do is we just need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here, search for the graphics settings and click on this one and directly go over here. Right now I have added the Assassin's Creed right now. So let me remove this and I'll show you how you can add it as a fresh one. Just click on the browse, directly navigate to the installation folder, go to D, Steam Library, Steam Apps Common, select the folder, scroll down and navigate to this one, go for add. Once it is added, go to the option. So change this one to high performance and make sure the GPU NVIDIA GeForce GTS 1650 is running, and save this and close this, and we have to go over here. Next one, we need to update the Windows to the latest version. So just go over here, search for the settings, and we have to click on this one. Now we need to go over here and Windows update. So just update the Windows. So make sure the Windows is up to date, or else we'll be having the trouble. So if Windows is not up to date, we'll be having an issue. Next one, if they install the Microsoft Visual C++. So if you should be installing the Microsoft Visual C++, which I'll be providing a link in the description, so you don't have to worry. Or you can search for Microsoft Visual C++ over here and directly go to this particular link that will be given in the video description, so you don't have to worry. And right now, if the system is based on x64, you can download this one, and if the system is based on x86, you can download this one. Next step is all about what we need to do is we just need to unplug all the external devices. If any external device is connected, just unplug it. If any HOTAs, wheels, erasers, etc., if anything is connected, just remove everything. Once everything is successfully removed, we just need to try launch the game, and also make sure that you need to disable the Steam overlay. Right click, go to the properties. If enabled Steam overlay is there, just turn it off, just turn this off and try launch the game. And also I suggest you can try one more step parallelly, that is giving the commands in the launch option. So try giving the command dx11. If dx11 is not working, try giving the command dx12. If dx12 is not working, try giving the command d3, d2, and all these things should be given. If no things are working, just remove this, keep it nil, and let's proceed to the next step. Next step is all about scroll down, directly navigate to increase the virtual memory. So we need to increase it. So just go over here, search for the view advanced system setting, click on this one, go to the advanced settings, advanced, make sure that you put a check. We have to click on change. So make sure this is blank and you have to select where the game is installed. So in my case it is D, so I have to select D. Go to the custom size, initial size, which is 1.5 times the total RAM, and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So just go over here, search for the initial size. So just type your RAM, that is 16 GB multiplied with 1024, and you have to multiply it with 1.5. So that is 24576. Copy this value and we have to paste it. Next one, 16 GB multiplied with 1024, and you have to multiply with 3, that is 49152. Copy this and we have to paste it. So once every value is being set, just go for OK and you have to check with the game. Next step, make sure that you have to make few things over here, and also you have to try uninstalling and reinstall the game. So that even work for many users. If I'm saying just go over here, go to the manager and uninstall the game, and you have to reinstall it back. While reinstall it back, right now the game is on D, you have to try either E or C, and that's what you have to try. So these are some of the steps that can be done in order to fix the issue with Assassin's Creed. And also you can try one pending step which I have noted here right now. That is all about we just need to do the verify integrity of game file. Just go over here, right click and go to the properties. Go to the installed file and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So this is going to take a little bit of time. So what happens is this is going to cross check every single files of a game. So what I'm going to do is I'll speed this up. So it is going to take a lot of time, maybe 10 minutes. So I'll trim this part and I'll make it fast. But even though once the verification is done, you'll be getting a message says verification is completely done, that all the files are successfully validated, which means there is no issue with any kind of issues with the game file. Or you'll be getting some kind of trouble is there. You'll be getting another message saying there are failed to validate the step. So you have to wait is what you need to do is we just need to close this and you have to cross check. Most probably you'll be receiving a message saying all the files are successfully validated. So let me skip this part. So these are the steps, and I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. That's it. Bye bye.